Which Vampire Diaries character would you trust to babysit your kids and who would be absolutely banned? I'd trust none of them, especially the boys. Banned. Hi, I'm Claire Holt and I am playing Parents Tell All with SheKnows. Unpopular opinion. Oh, I've got a lot of them. Is it ever okay to lie to your kids? Duh. I mean, is that even unpopular? What do you think? Like the tooth fairy is like a... Are we ruining Christmas for them? Of course. Listen, they ask a lot of questions and sometimes you are not prepared to answer them. And you have to tell a little fluffy, delicate white lie to get yourself out of the situation. Memory lane. How did each of your older two kids handle becoming big siblings? Oh my God, they loved it. They loved that baby so much. I actually can't quite believe it. I thought there was gonna be jealousy, but that is their child and they fight over who gets to play with him and be with him and have special one-on-one time with him. And I think it was a really nice age gap. There was 3 years between my second and my third. They really love it. I should have another one and test it out and see if they still like it. Okay, beautiful. Burning question. Have your kids seen H2O Just Add Water? They have. They're not that impressed, unfortunately for me. I came up to my daughter the other day and she was watching it and I was like, what are you watching over there, Elle? She was like, looked at me and then just looked back and kept watching. And I was like, hey, do you know that's like, is that me? She's like, yes, and? She's completely unimpressed. My other son, James, refuses to watch it. And my 2-year-old's not there yet. So I think if I were Hannah Montana, my daughter would be more impressed. That seems to be her thing right now. So, okay. Thing goes. Okay, what's something that pre-kids Claire would never believe about your life now? Oh, how many times I say, get your shoes on, please get your shoes on, which I don't think is what you're supposed to do. I think you're supposed to either let them do it, whatever. Anyway, get your shoes on. What is something that parenting influencers do that bothers you? A lot. I get bothered when parenting influencers show every single moment of their kids' lives and the tantrums and the meltdowns and things that I think are pretty sacred within a family and should usually involve consent. Sometimes I get a little bit bothered when kids are plastered all over the internet for likes and engagement. Sorry, I said it. Oh. Which Vampire Diaries character would you trust to babysit your kids and who would be absolutely banned? I'd trust none of them. Maybe Caroline.
Thank you.
She could do it. The rest banned. All of them, especially the boys, banned.
Ouch.
Pro tip. Do you have any hacks for breaking up arguments between your kids? Stop fighting! Usually works. Doesn't work. No, I get in there and I referee. I'm like, okay, if you're gonna go at each other, then we gotta have some rules, okay? No head kicks. You can take, no, I'm just kidding, I don't do that either. Sometimes I actually try and let them sort it out themselves. As long as it's not crazy physical, I like to let them deal with conflict resolution, so. Okay, beautiful. Anything goes. Name a parenting task that's harder than running a marathon. I wouldn't call it a task, but I think like getting a baby's head out of your body is probably tougher than running a marathon. The crowning process, that's tough.
Yeah.
Honestly, not losing your that's harder. You have all of these like great intentions about how you want to parent and you have to stay measured and be like a very confident leader, and then they are screaming, hanging from the rafters, and you're like, nobody listen to me. So that's really hard too.